Yeah. You know, this is the nation of Turkey. Yes. I wanted to grow a large amount of marijuana here. Yes. Because it's legal and it should be legal for importation. Yes. But some of those that have gotten involved in the smoking of marijuana, I wanted to tell you about a personal experience I had when I was an exchange student. Yes. Um, I was on one of these Euro trains. Yes. And looking at the individual that was standing next to me on that train, yeah, well, I would say because hashish was legal in the Netherlands, yes, you are starting to look like what I did see when I was 17 years old. Now, somebody, yes, has decided to do something to the marijuana. And as much as we've legalized it, in Amsterdam and Rotterdam, you'd be surprised the effect of having hashish being legal in 1987. Now, I'm starting to notice this disconnection from reality of those that are not just pot smokers, but THC users. Yeah, where they really look like they're just burnt. Yes, you're spending all the time outdoors. Yes, you got this burnt look all over your body. Yes, quite possibly 20, 30, 40, 50 tattoos. Yeah. And you don't really know why you're doing what you're doing. You know, if we looked at the Netherlands, yes, Amsterdam and Rotterdam, and all the locations that can legally sell hashish for the last, since I was 18, probably 30 years. Yeah. Let's look at the effect of the legalization of marijuana products. Now, there's one nation that had legalized hashish since the 70s. Right, right. And we're doing it here in the United States. And then when you look at the actual fertilizer, are you putting any of your own blood in the genetics of marijuana plants? You know, some of these dogs, they're not actual persons. And their thought is, well, let's cause a mutating effect right now where you have an addiction, but they would say you're not an addict. If you don't smoke marijuana at least every other day, yes, you kind of begin to go a little nuts. Yes. And then if you don't smoke it, you're aware of that you have to come to find out. And if you can't do that because you don't have any actual money, yes, you begin to experience similar to what Old Yeller experienced when the rabies, yes, where you would just start barking at everybody. In fact, you bite their legs off. Yes. Now, I thought Turkey, yes, was going to do a tremendous amount of business with me. In fact, I had planned on taking myself, yes, Marilyn, if she would like to go, and her kids, yes, my sons, and quite possibly all my genetic children, and 400 very large breasted 420 women that read the High Times magazine. Because the thought was, well, let's say you're all stoned. You're walking around Turkey. You're looking at, no, no. Could you get me the subscription to the High Times? Yes. And all those periodicals that now advertise all the available growing products because of the new industry called legalization of marijuana. You know, I want you to understand something, okay? Some women, okay, okay. You have a marijuana what? You do what? What are you talking about?